Hey guys, welcome back to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the latest news regarding Barcelona. We're going to be talking about Ter Stegen. We're going to be talking about Iñaki Peña, and then we're going to be talking about Ronald Araujo. But guys, before we get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below in the description. Follow me over there. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I post in the channel and everything that we do. But guys, let's get straight into it and let's talk about Ter Stegen, because Ter Stegen is reportedly out. Well, no, he is going to be out until 2024. We have seen Ter Stegen last game in 2023. Medical statement: first team player Mark Ter Stegen will undergo a surgical procedure this week to address the lower back issues he is experiencing. Following the procedure, a new statement will be given. And now, following that surgery, the reported timeline of his surgery, he's not going to be returning until 2024. And this is reported by Javi Miguel. And Ter Stegen has been experiencing these injury problems of late. There have been a couple of instances where he hasn't made it public. He did pick up a knock a couple weeks ago, and he also had some knee problems as well. And we do know, as a keeper, you need to be 100% fit, and then because what's it called? If you're going to be making these huge saves and these like wonder class saves, your body needs to be 100%. And looking at how Barcelona is going to cope with the loss of Ter Stegen, we have Iñaki Peña, guys. Thanks to Iñaki Peña's amazing performance both against Porto and against Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, they have 100% confidence in Iñaki Peña. Iñaki Peña is now going to be considered the first choice goalkeeper. And at first, when Iñaki Peña he did get injured, there were some rumors like, hey, Barcelona's going to be looking up in the market to see if there's some backup goalkeepers that we can acquire. And the number one choice that was being mentioned was David De Gea. But guys, honestly, I'm not a fan of David De Gea. The David De Gea in his peak, a decade ago, was absolutely amazing. His shot stopping skills were superb, and his on the ball passing was much better than what it is now. But now David De Gea, he's a literal meme. You saw how he left Manchester United, and I'm not a fan of David De Gea coming to Barcelona, and and since Iñaki Peña is now going to be the number one keeper, he's showing the motivation required to be that. The dressing room says that Iñaki Peña trains like a beast. He's always one of the first to arrive at the facilities and one of the last to leave. And he even came off in on an off day, and that shows how much of an impact he wants to have, and he wants to show Xavi how much he wants to be the number one goalkeeper and take this opportunity since Ter Stegen is going to be out until next year. And guys, after the performances against Porto and Atletico Madrid, guys, we have to have Iñaki Peña in goal more often. And this is very good to have competition between the goalkeepers. And Iñaki Peña, he definitely deserves to be playing the entirety of the Copa America and the cup competitions. But guys, now moving on to the next topic, I want to be talking about Ronald Araujo, because Ronald Araujo, he did get injured in that game against Atletico Madrid. However, it is not too serious. Ronald Araujo suffered a small fracture in his cheekbone in the match against Atletico Madrid. He still continued and ended that game, and the idea is he starts against Girona on Sunday too, despite the fracture. Now you may ask, like, how is he going to do this? Well, he's going to be wearing a protective mask to protect his face against Girona. As you guys can see from this image, this is after Llorente, he has a favorable touch. He beats Ronald Araujo with pace. It wasn't really a one-on-one. It was more like Araujo trying to cut in, and what's it called? A favorable touch. And so Marcos Llorente accidentally kicks Ronald Araujo right there in the face, and he fractures his cheekbone. But luckily for him, it isn't too serious. He can still play on with a face mask, and all is good for that game against Girona, because what a tie it will be. We do know that Girona have been absolutely superb so far in La Liga, and Barcelona have a huge class against Girona. But guys, that was it for the Barcelona news of the day. What do you guys make of Ter Stegen's injury? Well, what do you guys think of Ter Stegen being out until 2024? Do you like that Iñaki Peña is going to be replacing him in goal? And lastly, guys, what do you guys make of Ronald Araujo's injury? Luckily for us, he's not going to be out for any period of time. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys a ton. We're getting ever closer to that 500 subscriber mark. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys all for the next video. Peace out, everyone.